Howdy everyone, welcome back to the channel. Christmas, it's here, yay! So, Christmas can be a great time of year. Lots of food, lots of drink, bit too much overindulgence I suppose in everything. But it also can mean that training can be a little bit tricky at this time of the year. What with your days all mixed up and every day feeling like a Saturday, and I've got 2 weeks off now. You're out of your normal routine of work and training and that kind of thing, and I suppose what this video is really about is how I'm going to approach my training over the next 2 weeks. Right, I'm not exactly sure when this video is going out, but last week I had a recovery week and I'm pretty much back up to full speed now with, well, I'm up to about 11 hours worth of training a week. It's nice that I finished work. I finished on the 19th, not back till the 5th of January, so quite a nice long break. Now I know what you're thinking, wow, I've got a lot of time off, great, I can dedicate all that time to training, but there's a lot to fit in over Christmas, and I don't mean just the eating and drinking. We were due to go to France, that went down the pan yesterday, so yeah, it's just disappointing, but I'm not as disappointed as I normally am because in the back of my mind I never really thought that this was going to happen, so yeah, the disappointment is not as bad as what it was previously. It is a shame, you know, it would have been lovely to get out there and spend 8 days I think we had planned and the new year out there. I always like to break up Christmas. Christmas always seems a hectic time. So I've had to refocus around the training and rejig things because what it was originally planned, particularly with my time in France, was mainly to focus around bike and running. But now I'm not going to France, I can still swim. So I'm going to flash up my training peaks here because I think this puts things into perspective and shows you kind of how things are mapped out. And working with Phil, my coach, he's mapped out the training over the next 2 weeks, taking into account obviously that I'm now going to be here in London. So you're now looking at the week leading into Christmas. Christmas is on a Saturday this year, and as you can see very kindly I've been given the day off. Ah, lovely. So no training Christmas Day, I don't think many people would be, but I've also got a Boxing Day off as well. Now I'm going to see how I feel about that and how much I have to drink and indulge on Christmas Day, because I might try and get in just a short 30-minute run Boxing morning, but we'll see. The week just does consist of a couple of swims. Got one here on the Monday and one on the Wednesday. A couple of runs as well, hill repeats that we're focusing on at the moment in training. Got an easier trail run as well, and then a couple of sessions based around Zwift, which will be coach led, and then we've got a strength session. So it's quite light really, it's not too heavy, but I might try and squeeze another swim in, particularly on Christmas Eve. I don't have to cook this year, we're going to Kate's mum's, so I've got the time to probably get an early swim in if I want to, but we'll see. So that's the week leading into Christmas. So you're now looking at the following week, the week leading into New Year. It's a bit more this week, we've got a few more sessions planned. Again, only 2 swims. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have time to fit another swim in anywhere, but I will see, and if I can I will. But 3 quite big bike workouts on the Monday, the Wednesday and the Friday. There might be some changes, and that's the great thing about this plan. Phil has said, you know, be flexible with it. If you want to move things around, you can. And the one thing I am thinking is on New Year's Day, I've got to do this plyometrics and easy sort of run. I might move that to the Thursday because again, I'm not quite sure what's happening on New Year's Eve, and therefore, yeah, who knows what New Year's Day will be like. But yeah, 3 runs with the easy trails, and then again the hill repeats that we're working on. That's the 3rd session that's carrying on the Tuesday. So that's kind of where we're at with the training for that week, and we'll see whether I can fit in any more swims or I have to adapt it further. Who knows? So there you go guys, hopefully that's given you a bit of an insight into my training over the festive period. I'm not going to be too worried about how much I eat and drink and overindulge. It's Christmas for flip's sake, so let's enjoy it. The main thing is I'm still training, I'm still exercising, which probably helps with all the food and the drink that you eat. You know, come January, the structure will certainly be back when we're back at work, and that routine will fall back into place. So let's keep it ticking over, let's keep fit, let's keep active, and I'll see you soon.